Welcome to this video. In our last video, we installed CodiumAI, and I said that CodiumAI is artificial intelligence that analyzes your code and generates meaningful tests. In this video, we'll be looking at code from a GitHub repository that I downloaded. Now, I didn't write this code, and that is the beauty of this project we're looking at. So because I didn't write it, I don't know too much about it. All I know is that it does what it says. It grabs images from Google and then downloads them. So I'm waiting for the page to load. Now I'm going to do a quick pass of the code as a human being. There's nothing so difficult here. So let me put in CodiumAI and activate it. Now the three languages supported by CodiumAI are JavaScript, TypeScript, and Python. So we're waiting for it to read the so I'm waiting for that to read. So while waiting, there was a mistake I made. I said you needed PyTest as a dependency in the last video, but you don't. You don't need as a dependency for CodiumAI. CodiumAI will run without PyTest. What you need is you need to run PyTest after you've installed CodiumAI. I just decided to do everything at once, and you will see it in this video. You will see why in this video. So it has finished, and it has analyzed all the functions of the code. So I'll click on function, search for image. And this is where it's going to start the analysis. The analysis is going to start, and it's going to give you a code preview, which is same as clicking here. So it's loading. Depending on how powerful your machine is, mine has finished. The test suite says, okay, still instruction type or use reference test examples. We didn't provide any example data inputs. I didn't provide any. Auto mock. Excuse me. Auto mock means you have a database connection you want to replicate. So It's loading all the tests that we're going to run, and then it has code analysis, code suggestion. So it's loading all the tests up. So the thing is this, when you look at what we're doing here, as at now, nothing has been loaded here, but this is the function. So let's look at the function together. So the first thing the function does is it prints enter data to download images. So that means it takes in a parameter. Your search query is based on the parameter. Use URL and code. And Google image, that has to be like a, okay, it's like a constant, although they are not constants officially in Python. In Google image is like a constant. Then you use beautiful soup is like passing to, okay, this is not the fault of CodiumAI. I think my laptop is the one with the issue, so this is not CodiumAI. It might be faster on your machine. It just depends on what you've loaded on your machine. I have a lot on my machine, so that's why it's kind of slow. But this is the rest of the method, and we can run it in the environment. So we're going to wait. So the code analysis seems to be done. So let's look at what is said on our code analysis while we wait for the test suite. It says the search function is designed to search for images on Google based on user input, download images, and save them in a directory, which is the truth. Inputs, user input for the query flow. Wow. The function prompts user to enter a search query. The search query is encoded and added to the Google Images URL. The request is made to the user agent. The response is passed using beautiful soup. Function finds all div elements in the class, adds the meta and extracts the image link and type. The images are stored in a link. The function downloads each image from the links and saves them in the correct directory with a unique name. True if the function runs successfully. Additional aspects. Function uses external libraries such as JSON, OS, URL lib, request, SSL, and beautiful soup. The function uses default user agent header to avoid being blocked by Google. Function creates a directory to save the downloaded image if it does not exist. Function changes the current directory of the image directory. Use a counter to give a unique name. So it's done. So let's look at the test suite. So this one says test the function successfully download this image for a valid search query. So we can delete, or we can copy, or we can reflect and regenerate. This other test says test that the function downloads multiple images for a single search query. And it just goes on and on and on and on. But you see how powerful this is. Another thing you can do, you can save your test. So I'm going to come here, and it has saved it as a file. So I'm going to save this file. So I'm going to save it as, I'm going to save it in the same directory. I'm going to save it as sample test UI. Okay, it's a good place to end the video. Let this just load up. I want to show you that it has saved it and sample test is here. Thank you for watching.